This is a story of a billionaire from the north named Ibrahim. The sun had barely begun its descent when Alhaji Ibrahim stepped onto the balcony of his sprawling mansion in Kano. Dressed in a pristine white babanriga, he gazed at the vast landscape before him. At 58, he was one of the wealthiest men in the north, known for his generosity and sharp business acumen. But behind his fortune lay a dark secret, one that haunted him every night. His empire, built on oil and real estate, was the envy of many. However, whispers followed him like shadows, rumors of people who had disappeared, of deals that ended in misfortune for his rivals. He had silenced many with his wealth, but one man refused to be bought. That man was Inspector Boko. Boko had been a thorn in Alhaji Ibrahim's side for years, convinced that his wealth was tied to something sinister. And now, the inspector had finally found something, a secret so damning that it could shatter Alhaji Ibrahim's world. One evening, as Alhaji sat in his private study sipping his favorite green tea, his most trusted aide, Musa, entered hastily. "Alhaji, there is trouble," Musa whispered. Alhaji set his cup down slowly. "Speak." "Inspector Boko has evidence, sir. He claims he has proved that." Musa hesitated. "That what?" Alhaji's voice was dangerously low. "That your wealth is connected to the disappearance of your former partner, Alhaji Suleiman." For a moment, the room was silent. Then, Alhaji Ibrahim let out a small chuckle, but his eyes were cold. "Boko is a fool. He has no proof." Musa hesitated. "He claims he does. He sent a message demanding you meet him tonight at an abandoned warehouse near the outskirts of town. He said if you don't come, he will take it to the press." Alhaji Ibrahim exhaled, rubbing his temples. "Then I have no choice. Prepare the car." The warehouse meeting. The warehouse was dimly lit, the air thick with the scent of rust and dust. As Alhaji Ibrahim stepped inside, he found Inspector Boko standing beside an old wooden table, a file in his hand. "You finally came," Boko said, his eyes sharp with triumph. Alhaji folded his arms. "Get to the point." Boko opened the file and spread out a set of photographs. These were taken the night Alhaji Suleiman vanished. "This," he pointed to a blurred figure, "is you, dragging a body into your private estate." Alhaji remained still. He knew better than to react. Boko leaned in. "For years, I suspected you. Suleiman was your closest friend until he found out something he shouldn't have. Then, he disappeared. And your wealth suddenly doubled." Alhaji chuckled. "You have a blurry image and a theory. Hardly enough to bring down a man like me." Boko smirked. "I also have a witness." For the first time, Alhaji Ibrahim felt a chill crawl down his spine. At that moment, a door creaked open, and a frail-looking man stepped forward. Alhaji's heart nearly stopped. It was Suleiman. Suleiman was supposed to be dead. Alhaji Ibrahim had made sure of it, or so he thought. "You look like you've seen a ghost, old friend," Suleiman said, his voice hoarse. Alhaji's mind raced. He had ordered Musa to handle Suleiman years ago. How was he still alive? "I don't understand," Alhaji whispered. "Oh, you do?" Suleiman stepped closer, his eyes burning with anger. "You left me for dead, but someone saved me. And now, it's your turn to pay." Alhaji felt his control slipping. "What do you want?" "Confession," Boko said. "Or I release this evidence to the world." Alhaji took a deep breath. He was trapped. But he had not built his empire by surrendering. "You're forgetting something, Boko," he said, regaining his composure. "I have power. Money. Influence. Even if you expose me, I will walk free." Boko smiled. "Not this time. The press is waiting. Your name is already in their headlines." For the first time in decades, fear flickered in Alhaji Ibrahim's eyes. By morning, the news had spread like wildfire. Alhaji Ibrahim's arrest shook the nation. His allies abandoned him, his empire crumbled, and his dark secret was laid bare for all to see. And as he sat in his prison cell, staring at the cracked walls, he realized the one thing money could never buy: redemption.